The Trump administration is driving down our corn prices and hurting a huge part of our rural economy. Here in Iowa, we grow corn, and we use the corn for many reasons, and one of those reasons is to create ethanol. Renewable fuels is a $5 billion industry in Iowa. It supports 50,000 jobs here and nearly 300,000 jobs overall. Ethanol is an industry that is created by policy, and now it's being ran by its competitor, the oil industry. Imagine if Coke controlled Pepsi. How well would Pepsi do? The Renewable Fuel Standard, the RFS, determined how much ethanol blends into transportation. Trump gave growers a glimmer of hope by allowing E15 year-round. A campaign promise that he dangled like a carrot in front of a mule until he finally proceeded with it a month before the election. E15 is that shiny object. But what are they doing with that other hand? In the RFS, it says that if you're a small refinery, you get a waiver to prevent that economic hardship. The Trump administration is abusing the small refinery waiver by allowing 48 of these waivers to be granted, including many to wealthy oil conglomerates, like the one it did in December to ExxonMobil. How does a $20 billion company get classified as a small refinery? Combined, these 48 waivers have destroyed demand of over 2 billion gallons of ethanol, gallons of demand that may never be restored. As a result of these waivers being handed out like treats on Halloween, nearly 1 billion bushels of corn has been left in the bin. That carryover has depressed corn prices, potentially costing farmers and the industry $20 billion. Last year we had 2 plants that have become idle, and more on the verge of doing the same. So I look at my congressman, Steve King, and my senators, Chuck Grassley and Joni Ernst, and I ask, why are you allowing the Trump administration to abuse their powers to hurt our Iowa communities? Are you going to stand up and fight for Iowans, or are you going to continue to allow these handouts to the oil industry?